Hi, hello there, and welcome to this session. My name is Osemeke Isiboa. I'm a Partner Solutions Architect with AWS. I will be co-presenting this session with Andy Chung, the Lead Application Architect from Deloitte. The title of this session is Cognitive Customer Experience. Customer experience is very important, for your company and to us too, right? We want to give our customers the best level of customer experience. At Amazon, we strive to be its most customer-centric company, right? Amazon customer service support millions of customers who speak dozens of languages spread around over 32 countries. So we have approximately about 70,000 customer service associates who are handling and supporting these customers. That number actually varies across the year, over the year. There are times of the year where we need more, and there are times of the year where we need less. So to be able to serve these customers very well, we needed a contact center solution that can, number one, be scalable to be able to support this very number of associates. So whenever we wanted to add new associate, we can easily do it really quickly. And when we don't need that number of associates, we can actually scale down and also do that really quickly and easily. We also want it to be simple. We didn't want any complicated system, the one that would take us ages to either spin up or spin down or even set up or manage. We wanted something that was really simple. Then we wanted something also that wasn't really locked in terms of being able to integrate it to other systems, because we have lots of systems that we use to serve our customers and to run our business, just like you, right? So the contact center solution we didn't want something that was just completely isolated from every other system. We wanted it to be able to be integrated into other systems easily and quickly. And we wanted something that was reliable, which means it had to be highly available. So in case of an incident, the entire contact center will not become unavailable. So we wanted something that was highly available. So we looked around the market, we had our checklist of requirements, and we couldn't really find one solution that met all these requirements. So in the typical Amazon fashion, what we did was that we built it. So what we built is called Amazon Connect. It's an easy-to-use, cloud-based contact center solution that scales to support businesses of any size. So whether you're a startup with a few customer service representatives or an enterprise serving millions of customers around the world, Amazon Connect will actually meet your needs. It has built-in features like skill-based routing that's able to route your calls or your customers' calls to the right agent based on their skill. It also has call recording and call transcription built in, so you don't even need to spend extra amount of money to actually have those kind of features. And you can perform real-time analytics and historical analytics on your interaction with your customers. And it provides you high-quality voice capabilities. And you can integrate it with AWS and integrate it with your other third-party systems, your CRM, whatever system that you had that you wanted to use. It was very easy for you to integrate. It's very easy for you to integrate with Amazon Connect. We also understand that out of the box, maybe the contact center may not meet your specific domain or industry requirements. So we've also partnered with some of the world leading technology companies. So they have actually come in with the domain knowledge in different industries, for example, FSI, specifically insurance, and they've built on top of Amazon Connect solutions that can serve your company. So today, Andy Chung is going to share with you how Deloitte has built a solution on top of Amazon Connect to help FSI companies like yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Andy. I come from Deloitte, who is the lead application architect. Today I will share the cloud contact center experience, how we implement for our clients. Let's start with some history. Business need to keep engaged with the customer in order to maintain the relationship with them. Starting from the face-to-face relationship, starting in 1980, they start to use the call center technology and also outsource the call center operation for the cost and operational efficiency. Business in around 2010, customer get to the business from more different channels such as an email, mobile, web chat, Facebook Messenger to interact with business. So this creates a problem that the business interaction come from disjoint channels. So this creates a large gaps from the customer expectation, agent expectation, from the actual experience. So it requires some technology to back it up to improve the experience. In 2019, Deloitte has done a global contact center survey. We got 100 of response from the contact center leaders, share the presenting in the meeting today's challenge. And they found that the key differentiator is the customer experience. And also they found that there is an increasing challenge that customers are coming from different channels. They need some more sophisticated solution so that to ensure their interaction come from the right channel and also to deliver proper experience via the right channels. The third insight we find in the survey is that they demand more AI-driven data conversation. When we ask them what kind of emerging technology they plan to invest, the first response is AI, because they believe that the AI and the process automation can help them to improve their experience. The fourth one is they start looking for cloud. In fact, over 42% of the respondents already said they already moved to cloud because they see the advantage of using cloud technology, such as Amazon and corresponding solutions. And one interesting finding that some of them do respond that they have some hesitation to move to cloud because they have a huge investment on the on-premises contact center infrastructure. You can imagine how expensive they invest 5 years ago on the on-premises telephony infrastructure. They don't want to decommission them right away, so this hinders their innovation. Finally, they find that the traditional CRM is not enough. Traditionally, we demand the customer 360 view when do the CRM surveys with the customer, but right now they demand more. Not only the customer 360 view, they also demand some AI-driven conversation and some intelligent suggestion to the agent so that to help them to better interact with the customer. Before we go to the demo, we can start to look at some common key use case that our client doing. First, they demand the contact flow change in speed. Using the Amazon Connect, you can ramp up a new contact center in less than an hour, as also said. For example, in recent coronavirus situation, an insurance company may suddenly receive a large number of calls that they don't expect before about the policy coverage, the claim request. In this case, business can quickly provide a new hotline number and provision it on Amazon Connect and make a contact flow with the easy and user-friendly UI, and also with the well integration with the CRM system to provide the service. The second use case is call reduction. Continue previous example. We can expect that during some ad hoc situation, you will receive a large number of calls, but actually from 80 to 20% rule, actually most of the calls are asking the same and similar question. In this case, you can improve your contact flow by analyzing some calls in first few days and then make the contact flow change right away to serve that commonly asked questions, such as maybe the policy coverage, maybe it's the link to the claim request forms, something like that. This can help effectively reduce the call number of calls. Third, the Omnichannel experience. As I mentioned, customers now reach the business via various channels, including email, phone call, web chat, WhatsApp, Facebook. The most common complaint from the customer is that they need to re-explain the problem context over different channels. For example, they explain to one agent in the chat view, and then later on when they route to a human agent, then they need to re-explain again, which is quite annoying. The fourth use case is risk control. Team leader of the agent team would like to team leader of the agent team would like to improve the call handling quality, Amazon Connect has the built-in call recording and transcription capability to help them. Besides, you can also export the call recording and transcript to some external system to perform more advanced analytic and archive or compliance purpose. Fifth use case is the real-time analytic. The Amazon Connect allows you to see the real-time agent's data and perform the real-time sentiment analysis during the call. For example, if a leader seeing an agent serving a call exceptionally long, and also the system spot that the call, the conversation of the customer mentioned a lot of inappropriate word or inappropriate tone showing the frustration, then the call center leader can spot this in real time and then follow up the call immediately instead of just waiting the day and the call recording processing. Finally, but it's also important is to improve some traditional call center metrics, such as the first contact resolution, which is to indicate that on the first call or first interaction with the customer, we resolve their inquiry immediately instead of some follow-up call, which is very costly and very not good user experience. The second metrics usually measure is the average handling time of the customer query, which is also a good measure to measure the customer experience and also the cost to handle each customer query. Okay, next part we will show a short demonstration. Before that, let's take an overview of the demonstration. In the demonstration, a customer will call the insurance company, set up a hotline on the Amazon Connect and define the contact flow on it. In the demo, you will see a customer call to the Amazon Connect Cloud Center. Right away, the IVR system will pick up the call and right away identify the customer mobile number and search against the CRM record and greet her name directly. In the demo, you will see the customer interact with the IVR. Let's go to the demo already and see how it's working. Okay, you should see a mobile phone animation soon. A customer is calling a fictional company, Deloitte Insurance. The hotline is supported by Amazon Connect. Our system detect the customer mobile number and search the CRM record and greet Jenny directly. And also, he predict the customer intent by search in the CRM history record proactively. And the voice bot proactively asks the customer whether they want to renew or modify the policy. The customer responds that her intent is to renew the policy. The IVR system detects she is entitled a safe driver discount offer. The customer is very happy about that. They got a discount, and then she's pleased to accept it. And then because this is an insurance transaction, the call is will be routed to a human agent to perform a follow-up to avoid a compliance issue. You can see that it already performed the authentication and determined the customer intent. It saves a lot of time to the human agent to requalify the call again and again. Before routing to the agent, we perform a biometric authentication. After that, we will route to the human agent desktop. In the agent desktop, it will appear inbound call dialog box, and then she can click the accept button to pick up the call. And at the back, the customer screen will be pop up with the relevant information of the customer profile and also the insurance policy profile, so that the agent can handle the call easily without asking the customer for the policy number and verify the identity again. With the support of the out-of-the-box recording on the Amazon Connect, the call will be transcribed and saved in the Salesforce in a single system, so that they allow the agent and team leader to perform call quality review and audit checking purpose. Next, finished this short demo, I will recap some key technology backing this process. Okay. Although I believe you enjoyed the quick demonstration, although it's fast, but actually it's backed up with a numerous advanced technology behind. behind the scenes. First one is the natural language processing via the IVR system. Instead of having them to listening the menu one by one and select the menu item 1, 2, 3, they can just speak the natural language to express their intent. Second is the biometric authentication. They want using the biometric authentication, it provides an additional level of safety instead of just entering the phone PIN. Third one is the intelligent routing. It helps to identify the most right skill agent when we route the call to it, so that we can serve the call with the most appropriate agent. Also, before routing to the agent, we already perform the authentication and qualify the intent, which can standardize the menu processing work and also to reduce the agent processing time. Okay. And then the next part is the CRM integration and auto pop-up of the caller context, which is you already see on the screen. And at the behind the scene, actually the system done a lot of the analysis based on the transcripted text and also the voice, which has helped to ongoing improve the call quality for the manager to review with the agent team. Okay, as I mentioned, the contact center experience is backed by many advanced technology. One of them is a Deloitte AWS-based voice sentiment analysis. On top of the traditional text-based analysis, Deloitte voice sentiment analysis has added feature to analyze your emotion throughout your voice with the customer, between your customer and your agent. It interprets your tone, pace, volume, and pause during the call, and then feed into AI engine to predict the emotion of the customer. Okay, this can help you to transform the customer experience in a more sophisticated manner, and because sometimes words cannot just explain how the customer feeling and how, for example, if a customer is frustrating, you may spot out that a lot more pause time between the conversations, something like that. Here, the next, this screen showing the dashboard view of our Deloitte voice sentiment analysis. As you can see in the middle column, it grouped the calls into several categories, such as the complaints, vulnerability, and the call suffering agent pressure. For example, if the agent is not very patient on the day, or very pushy to sell the customer, usually we find that usually the agent will speak speak more faster than the usual. In this case, by just human review of the call, it's difficult to identify such of a cause, but with the system help and AI-driven analysis, you can identify those calls easily. In the left-hand side, it shows some number of calls and traditional call center metrics, such as the average handling time and first call resolution. And in the right column, it shows the per agent quality score, which has helped you to rank and improve those low-performing agents, and also to identify some good-performing agent call so that the team can improve altogether. Okay, in next demo, we will see how a customer initiates a chat in a mobile phone and then escalate to a human-agent interaction scenario. You can see a screen. The customer initiates a chat via mobile phone. The contact support pick up a chat, which is actually a chatbot. Okay, let's wait. Okay, the IVR pick up the call and then again greet the customer with her name. And this time is a little bit different to pop up different topic for the customer to select to ensure more accurate identification of the intent, which is also demonstrate the characteristic of using different channel in different way. Because in the chat view, they can see all the menu option at a glance. And then the customer want to dispute a charge of an insurance policy, and then the system select the suggest a policy and ask the customer to select it, and the customer proceed the process with the chat robot. After the qualification and validate some information, the chat dispute is routed to the human agent to process. Again, here the human agent also use Salesforce to pick up the chat. You can, instead of pick up a phone call, you can see they can do the same thing in the same UI, which is very convenient. And then the agent can also select some prescribed response so that to ensure the handling of the chat more easily. Okay. After they complete the handling of the call, sometimes they may need to call back the customer via the outbound call feature integrated in the Salesforce. And also the outbound call and the chat interaction also store in the Salesforce so that the agent and the manager can review all the interaction in the same system. Okay, this finished the demo. Let's have a quick recap on what are the technology behind. Okay, first, the chat is handled by the intelligent virtual assistant to chat with the customer. It predicts the chat response and help to narrow down the customer query and arrive the target intent quicker. And also the chat script recorded in the same record help the human agent to quickly grab the chat context instead of asking the customer again for the chat context. And integration with the outbound call UI, which is provided by Amazon Connect, also help the agent to use the system with a single user interface, which is a better experience. As a conclusion, you have seen the intelligent interaction and true Omnichannel experience through two demonstrations, which altogether can help to increase the customer engagement and experience. In next slide, I will proceed a case study on how we help one of our insurance clients to implement Amazon Connect. Now we are going to share an interesting case with a multinational insurance. The insurer was undertaking a journey to simplify and deliver its service to customer and internal staff. They have three key goals in this project want to achieve. First one is to showcase innovation. Being in the competitive insurance industry, the insurer required to differentiate them from the others. They want to increase the customer experience via the innovation and technology. Second goal is to uplift the employee experience. And then the third goal is to improve the operational excellence by improving the value offered to be the best of the best. To do that, the client initiated a proof of concept as part of this journey to implement the cloud-based contact center for their internal IT service desk. As part of this journey, the organization engaged Deloitte to implement Amazon Connect as their contact center solution. Deloitte worked closely with the business and technology executive to prove out the efficiency and showcase the new ability and innovation technologies. As a result, in particular, the key value proposition realized in this proof of concept was Amazon Connect is seamlessly integrated with ServiceNow, and the proof of concept transitioned from full production deployment to managed service supported by Deloitte. It brings our client following outcome and value. First is time to market. We are successfully able to implement the project within 13 weeks. We were able to replace the existing on-premises solution with the cloud-based contact center. Also, the lead time required for the contact flow change improved from weeks to days. Second, we extend the IVR flow with the natural language support and voice AI, and this creates enormous opportunity for them to create innovation feature in future. This is definitely cannot be done by traditional voice script-based IVR system. The third one is the operational efficiency. With the intelligent call flow implementation and the self-service FAQ system, it reduced the assist call volume by 30% and increased the first contact resolution rate dramatically. And finally, And also, what very important is the cost. With the pay-as-you-go solution offered by Amazon Connect Cloud Solution, it reduces the cost of running the call center over $2 million for that insurance. In this case, you can see how a cloud contact center can solve the real situation of FSI in the market. Okay. As a summary, Amazon and Amazon Connect provide a scalable, open, and intelligent solution to our customer. The feature like dynamic contact flow editor, API integration, pay-as-you-go pricing, etc. Can help you to build your next generation contact center for your customer. And we encourage that you consider to adopt this solution in your next project, and it will definitely help you to improve your business and your customer experience. This comes to the end of the presentation. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.